My family, there's something that Meghan said a couple of weeks ago that I would like to remind you all of what Meghan said. Kindly please hear this, kindly.
Because there is a through line, I think, and when you've been through any level of pain or trauma, I believe part of our healing journey, certainly part of mine, is being able to be really open about it. And I haven't really scraped the surface on my experience, but I do think that...
My family, that's the part that I wanted you to hear. Meghan saying that I haven't really scraped the surface with my experiences. Meghan was basically saying there are things that she has not talked about herself. He told me, he told us, that my family, there are more hurtful, painful things that Meghan did experience in the royal family that clearly she has never ever spoken about. And my family, the reason why I say this today is because I saw, my family, an article from New Idea. Of course, one other tabloid. Now, my family, in this tabloid, they were saying that members of the royal family have issued a legal warning to Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex. And my family, I'll explain further. But before I do that, allow me to say this. It appears to me that there are clearly many things that Meghan has not said of what happened to her in particular. We all know for a fact that Meghan is the main target of the farm and UK media. They want to destroy her in particular. I've always said, my family, that Prince Harry has never really been the main target. He's more like the secondary target. Number two, the farm aims, William and Charles aim to destroy Harry by first destroying Meghan, by first destroying his marriage. I've always said that. And my family, when I read you what is being said, once again, you will see that everything we have been talking about, you will see that everything that we have been discussing is being proven right. And my family, also, you'll see exactly who has always been the main target. I've always said it's Meghan. It's her. In fact, in the Harry and Meghan documentary, Meghan said these words after senior members of the royal family, William and Charles, did the Sandringham Summit when Meghan wasn't there, my family. They waited until Meghan left for them to tell Prince Harry, Harry, we are going to have a summit to discuss your future. And Meghan said, would it not make sense for me as the wife and the mother and the target to be present in such a high stakes meeting? A meeting having to do with your future. A meeting that has to do with your future. My family, Meghan called herself the target because she is, and she knows the target. When my family, she said that. When she said that she was the target, my family, I can just see, and I know that Meghan knows that they want to destroy her in particular. My family, let me go right ahead and read you what this article from New Idea, once again, my family, one other tabloid, said about my family, what they believe is going on. Now, of course, you can't trust everything you see from a tabloid. You cannot trust everything you see from a tabloid. My family, first of all, can you please hear this? I believe there is something you'll be able to see when I read you this. Something we've always been talking about. And I quote, Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, is rattled by a surprising new move. And that Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, has gone on record saying that she has no plans to return to the United Kingdom anytime soon. My family, whenever Meghan does an interview or Harry does an interview, I always tend to listen to their words, to what they say. And my family, I'm asking all of you, have you ever seen any video whereby Meghan has said, I am never ever coming back to the UK ever again? Have you ever seen any such video? Because if you have, can you please let me know? In fact, even I'll give you my phone number. That way you can send me that message directly. You know, the video message of Meghan saying, I will never ever come back to the UK ever again. Because I want to see that video. Because I have never seen any video evidence. I have never seen Meghan going on record to say, I am never ever going to the UK ever again. No. I have never ever seen such a thing. And that's why I'm saying, never believe everything you see from a tabloid. You know, it's important to have receipts. It's important to use your own basic common sense. But someone who would have read this stuff would be like, you know what? Oh, Meghan said she's never going to come back to the UK ever again. When has Meghan said that? Do you have a video? Do you have evidence? My family, you'll find that there is no evidence of Meghan saying that she's never ever going to go back to the UK ever again. What we have seen are her actions. Meghan has tried as much as possible to stay away from the UK, a place that is unsafe for her. Why? Because UK media have waged a smear and hate campaign against her that continues to this day. Once again, she is the target. She's the one they first want to destroy. My family, let me kindly continue reading you this, please. My family, they're saying that there is one other reason as to why Meghan Markle is avoiding the home country of her husband, Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex. And that while theories, my family, while theories are currently, circulating online, claiming the royal family, William in particular, I repeat, hear it again, William in particular has investigated legal options to do with Meghan. They are saying that Prince William has, my family, investigated legal options to do with Meghan. My family, the thing is, I find it funny how UK media always try to protect William and Kate Middleton. Always. At the same time, they don't ever waste time to expose William and Kate as being the main people behind this ongoing smear campaign against Harry and Meghan. Like, every tabloid knows who are behind the attacks on Harry and Meghan. Even in Spare, Harry tells us it is Prince William who was always so attacking of Meghan. In fact, Harry says in Spare that William even discouraged Harry from going out with Meghan. Why? Not because Meghan did anything wrong, but because Meghan was American. Number 2, a woman of color in my family. Number 3 is someone who would never ever tolerate Prince William insulting or abusing her, my family. Remember, Harry also says in Spare that there was a moment whereby Prince William pointed his finger on Meghan's face. And Meghan told William, kindly take your finger out of my face. Meghan is someone who refuses to put up or tolerate any kind of disrespect. Harry, in his life, my family grew accustomed to putting up with disrespect. Even in Spare, when you read Spare, Harry even says that somehow he deserved some of the, abuse or insults that were heaped on him by the UK media, or because he was born into the royal family. And to Prince Harry, I've always said this: Harry, you did not deserve any abuse. But sadly, Harry was brainwashed into believing, into somehow, putting up with abuse, insults, being William's scapegoat. He was groomed and brainwashed to put up with it, to deal with it, no matter how much it hurt him. But what Prince Harry could not stand is seeing the same thing that happened to him all his life, him being used as a scapegoat, happening to Meghan, who has never been anybody's scapegoat, who has never had to deal with a smear campaign of this, my family, magnitude. Meghan has never had to deal with it. And she should never have gone through what she's gone through all these years. Never. My family, once again, they're revealing that it's Prince William who's on the attack, going after Meghan. And my family, they say that they would allegedly prevent Meghan from speaking out or even coming in close proximity with King Charles, Camilla, the Prince, and Princess of Wales in particular. And that there is no proof that senior royals have as yet issued any legal warnings to Meghan, which would extend to mentioning them online, in media interviews, or in any future books. My family, there must be something. There must be something that they did to Meghan that is so bad that they fear her uttering, what really happened to her. When you hear Meghan saying that she has not kept the surface, my family, with her experiences of what she endured in the royal family, she's saying there are things that happened to her that she has not talked about. And my family, clearly, that is terrifying senior members of the royal family. But then the thing is, why won't they leave Meghan alone for her to work in peace, for her to live in peace? Because they continue to go after her every day. They even target Meghan's very own commercial ventures, hoping it fails. And my family, I've already spoke about this. UK media want Meghan to write a book. They can deny it all they want, but they want Meghan to write a book. There are things which UK media cannot say, but what they're trying to do is to goad or force Prince Harry and Meghan to say things that they cannot say. In my family, I've been seeing this for quite a while now. UK media are trying to find a way to provoke Meghan into writing her own memoir. They are trying to provoke Harry into writing another book. That's what they're trying to do. My family, the thing is, why else do they keep on going after Harry and Meghan, attacking them, abusing them, tormenting them? Why? Why else? Why are they doing this? And the reason I believe that they do what they do is indeed because they want to provoke Harry and Meghan into writing another book. And UK media right now, they have no stories and they are desperate. When you see UK media, as I've been seeing them, talking about Spare, memoir, Harry's memoir Spare, what Harry said last year, my family, what it was released last year, you just know that they have nothing. You just know that they have nothing on Prince Harry. They have nothing. They really have nothing. And they are desperate. They are extremely desperate for stories in my family. And it is worrying the lengths that UK media will go to try and provoke Harry and Meghan into my family continuing to tell the world more on what happened to them. Now that is worrying. What UK media, my family, want to do. My family, as I continue, let me read you this, please, my family. My family, also, it says, a source says that it would not be a surprise if the firm, meaning William Charles, are looking at all options that are available to them, including issuing an official legal warning to stop Meghan from speaking out about them in future. And that the online charter also speculates that any legal action would focus my family. This is why I am bringing you this story. So please kindly hear this part. Kindly hear this part. Hear this part, because my family, you will see exactly just who the firm have always been after. Hear this again. Please kindly hear this. And I quote, the online charter also speculates that any legal action would focus primarily on Meghan as opposed to her and Harry, because of fears that she may yet release her own tell-all memoir. My family, did you hear that? Did you hear that? They're targeting Meghan in particular. What is it did they do to Meghan that was so bad, so terrible, that they fear her uttering, my family, and telling the world what happened to her? What are they so afraid of? And it appears to me the person who is most afraid is the Prince of Wales, Prince William. He's the guy who is the most fearful of what Meghan can say. And he's resorting to my family, issuing threats towards Meghan in particular, to try and get her quiet, to try and keep her silent. And even before the Oprah interview, remember, who did the firm target? Who did William and Charles target? They went after Meghan. No Prince Harry. They went after Meghan in particular. This has always been the modus operandi of the royal family. This is how they operate. They target Meghan in particular. Not Prince Harry. They target Meghan. My family, you are about to hear why. You are about to hear what they really hope for. So please kindly hear this. My family, apparently, one insider says that in the event that the royals do issue a direct legal warning to just Meghan, hear this please, it would still leave the door ever so slightly open for Prince Harry to rekindle a relationship with his relatives should he and Meghan separate one day. So my family, also you're being told, they target Meghan in particular in the hopes that one day Prince Harry will come back to them. In the hopes that Prince Harry will come back into the royal fold. And my family, what the farm continues to make very clear is that they don't want Meghan at all. And you know what? I do believe that Meghan has gotten the message. I firmly believe that. I believe that Meghan has gotten the memo of my family, the message. I firmly believe that. But my family, one thing that I find so sickening really is the lengths that the farm will go to try and destroy Harry and Meghan's, my family marriage. That's what I find extremely so sickening. Charles is married to Camilla Parker Bowles, the woman who made Harry, his mother, her life a living hell. William is married to Kate Middleton, who made Meghan cry. And you can say that both William and Kate have made Meghan cry. Even Charles himself has insulted Meghan. But they want Harry to get a divorce while saying they care about him, while saying that they love him, while abusing the mother of his kids, and not just the mother of his kids, also his children. This year, as you all know, Lilibet once again was being bullied over a name. And my family, those attacks were coming from Buckingham Palace. So my family, if you think they care for Prince Harry, that, you know what, the door is open for him. And it's true actually, the door is open for Prince Harry to come back single, alone, and for him to be miserable and then kicked out of public life. That's the agenda. My family, they want Harry out of public life. They want him out of public life. They want to dim his and Meghan's light. And it's up to Prince Harry not to allow them to ruin his life. For so long, Charles and William have grown used to manipulating and using Prince Harry for so long. For so long. Even UK media have grown so used to using, exploiting my family and also manipulating Prince Harry. And they see Meghan as a stumbling block. Someone who keeps them from my family, you know, from doing that to Harry again. From exploiting Prince Harry. From using him as a scapegoat. And my family, you know, I'll just say this. Meghan is the best thing to happen to Prince Harry. He's the best thing to ever happen to Prince Harry. She saved Prince Harry. She saved him. And for as long as Harry and Meghan are united, together, in love, marriage, my family, no matter how many times the farm attacks them, they can never ever shake or diminish Harry and Meghan's immense star power. They can never ever diminish Harry and Meghan's influence, no matter how many times the farm tries. You know? So my family, also, what we are seeing, that the fate the farm expects of Prince Harry is one whereby he's divorced, he's alone, he's miserable. The fate that has befallen all the previous peers in the royal family, from Margaret to Prince Andrew. That is the same fate the farm and UK media, my family, and tabloids wish to happen to Prince Harry. And my family, I always say this. I always even ask this question. Is Prince Harry willing to lose his own family, to lose Meghan, to lose Archie, to lose Lilibet Diana, to be able to gain and have Charles and William in his life? Do you think that it's how can I put this, my family? Do you think that that's a price that Prince Harry is willing to pay for his family to be broken? And for my family, the other members of the royal family to benefit from Harry's broken family. Because also, the agenda here is to prop up William and Kate Middleton by destroying both Harry and Meghan, like what has happened again to previous pairs in the royal family. Is Prince Harry willing to pay that price? To pay that price? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't believe it. I don't think that Prince Harry is willing to lose his own family just to gain Charles and William in his life. And let's say, for example, my family, every dream or wish of the media ends up happening, hypothetically. If Harry ends up losing his own family, he's destroyed. That's how the spare is destroyed. My family, in my own opinion, that's how the spare is destroyed. That's how they intend on destroying the spare. And once again, it's up to Prince Harry not to allow them to do that to him, to destroy his family. It's on Prince Harry not to allow them to destroy his family. It's on him. You know, it's on him. And my family, the farm, meaning William and Charles, must stop this threat towards Meghan. They must stop issuing threats towards Meghan and let Meghan live in peace. They need to stop doing what they're doing, my family. You know, I can't stand this part whereby they say that, somehow that if the royal family do issue a legal warning to Meghan, it will still leave the door open for Prince Harry to rekindle a relationship with his relatives, my family. You know, my family, once again, you're seeing what we've been seeing for a long time. The media trying to separate Harry and Meghan, trying to distance Harry from Meghan and Meghan from Prince Harry, painting this, lie that they'll be better off without each other. No, my family. No, my family. What's going to happen is that my family, Harry, the spare, will be destroyed. If he allows the farm to destroy his own family, he himself will be destroyed. He will be destroyed. And William is the one who will destroy him completely. Of that, I am 100% sure of, my family. And Harry also will be kicked out of public life, which is clearly what I can see them, wanting to do to Prince Harry. Because he and Meghan together are popular. He and Meghan together are united. No matter the attacks, as long as they're together, my family, I don't think or believe anything can take Harry and Meghan down. I don't. I don't. My family don't. I don't think anything can take down Harry and Meghan. I don't think even one bit, my family. My family, can you please continue hearing this? Apparently, an insider explains that if legal options were being, explored, it would most likely be Prince William who was spearheading that action. My family, once again, they are telling you it is Prince William who is behind the attacks towards Harry and Meghan. I remember when Meghan, in the Harry and Meghan documentary, found out that Jason North had issued a statement against her to assist a tabloid in court, to assist a tabloid in court, my family. Meghan said, it's your brother. It's your brother. It is him. It is your brother. And that, my family, showed you the face of the person behind the attacks. The person who's hell-bent in destroying Meghan. And then, my family, secondly, after destroying her, destroying Prince Harry, is Prince William. He's the guy. He's the guy. My family is like, everybody knows. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. So my family, I don't think anyone can reconcile with people like this who are hell-bent in destroying you, who are hell-bent in breaking you. You know, I don't think that anyone can reconcile with someone who's hell-bent in destroying you, like how William, Charles are hell-bent in destroying both Harry and Meghan. My family, you know? And my family, basically, they're saying that Prince William has reportedly been eager to move away from the never complain, never explain, you know, mantra of his late grandmother, Queen Elizabeth II, which unofficially has long prevented royals from responding to negative media or any perceived personal attacks. My family, the royal family do respond to attacks. They use the UK cable media. Remember, the system of the rota was created by the royal family to give the royal family sycophantic coverage like what they continue receiving even to this day. This system was created by them. And they're the ones who operate this system. They're the ones who my family are authorizing UK media to attack Harry and Meghan. My family, one word from Charles and the attacks on Harry and Meghan would stop. One word from Prince William, the attacks on Harry and Meghan would stop. But they don't want to condemn the attacks on Harry and Meghan because they are the ones behind the attacks on Harry and Meghan. My family, remember what the Byline Times exclusive my family said about how the farm, meaning William and Charles, wanted to control Prince Harry. It said that Harry and Meghan had either to be safely cast into a tent whereby they can be controlled or castigated as much as possible so that to prevent them from overshadowing my family, the royals back in the UK, William and Kate Middleton, my family. And that's why even when you see Harry and Meghan in Colombia, you know, doing so well, the attacks on them increase. You know? Because my family, you know, they're showing that they're the ones who are clearly better at being royals than any other member of the royal family. And the senior royals, William and Charles, are upset and bitter about that. They're upset and bitter about that. And they believe that they can stop Harry and Meghan if they can separate them. That's what they believe. And that's what they've been trying to achieve all these years. All these years. My family, you know, that's what I wanted to read all of you, my family. So basically, my family, what we are seeing here is, once again, we're being told the attacks on Harry and Meghan are coming from Prince William. Also, we're being told what Meghan said. She's the target. And my family, clearly, William is the one after her. William is the number one person who's after Meghan, who's out to destroy her. And I hope that he never, ever, you know, succeeds. But really, for William, his main target is his spare. Every heir in history, the Queen even, you know, Queen Elizabeth II family, to Charles, every heir in history has destroyed his spare. His or her spare. William is the only one who hasn't been able to destroy his spare. So my family, that's what I'm saying, that the end goal here, after destroying Meghan, the farm hopes to destroy Prince Harry by destroying his marriage, by trying to abuse Meghan out of Prince Harry's life, which is what they have been trying to do all these years. Once again, my family, I do hope that the farm never ever succeeds. And right now, I want to hear your opinion on what we have just discussed. May God bless Harry, Meghan Archie, and also Lilibet, Dana, and Doria Boglan, and all of you members to God at home. He never wins, love wins, and stay tuned to our next video. And my family also, I do hope and pray that the farm, William and Charles, never ever succeed in destroying Harry and Meghan. And keep praying for Meghan, because what they face every day is not easy. Being attacked all day, every day for years now, for 8 years now. It isn't easy. It is not something easy you can just deal with on her or even my family handle. Honestly, what they have experienced could break any couple. Honestly. And that is what the media, UK media, the farm have been hoping will happen. But thankfully, it has never happened. So my family, keep praying for Meghan and keep wishing them all the best. And that no weapon ever formed against Harry and Meghan. May no weapon ever formed against Harry and Meghan ever prosper. My family, kindly please, I want to hear your opinion on what we discussed. Stay tuned to this video. Love you, awesome forever, and may God bless you all, my family. Hello, members of Duchess Family TV. First of all, I want to say thank you for all your support that you give us to our channel. We don't take it for granted that you support this channel. I want to say thank you from the bottom of our hearts for lending out your support and fighting against injustices, supporting Prince Harry and Meghan, showing them love. Love will always triumph over evil, and for that I say thank you. Good will always prevail over bad. Thank you so much for all your support. Thank you so much for joining this community, this amazing community of Duchess Family TV. I love you so much, family, from the bottom of my heart, and I wish you all the best. May you have a great day, and I hope that you enjoyed this video and learned a lot of things. With that and so much more, stay tuned to our next video. Leave a comment below, like and subscribe. Love you, family, always and forever. Sayonara.